Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I think we're live now. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah, Junaid. Nice seeing you here again. Imagine streaming now. Yeah, bro, why not? Is it not a good time? Yeah, my mic. I'm gonna fix my mic ASAP because every time I start a new stream, for some reason my mic's just so quiet. Okay, where is it? Okay, I can make it above 100%. Is this too loud, guys? This is my normal speaking voice. Is this too loud? Okay, I can make it above 100%. Is this too loud, guys? This is my normal speaking voice. No, I think that's good. Why is the new video barely at 11k? Bro, you tell me. You tell me. Bro, tell me why I'm losing so many subscribers. Just look at this, guys. Can I show you this? Yeah, I don't even care. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days where I've lost subscribers. This is unprecedented for me. Also, yeah, £10, you know, definitely better than nothing, of course, alhamdulillah. Massive fall off, yeah. It's actually, this is my biggest fall off if you look at the views. Well, the views, yeah, no, this is my biggest fall off, but last 365 days, oh yeah. So yeah, alhamdulillah, I've made an okay amount of money. I'm not unhappy with it. Let me see if I can find my other biggest fall off. Oh, sorry about that. So I had another time last year, just before the 23 criticisms video, or I think maybe it was just, yeah, it was right here, just before this massive boom up. 47k views in one day, bro. I want that again. May Allah let me reach down. May Allah give me the good intentions to do so with the best rewards for it, inshallah. I just said inshallah in a dua. I didn't mean to do that, but yeah, look at this, 400 views a day. But my channel was tiny then, and then I rarely ever lose subscribers, so it's really bad that that's happened now. Let me share your channel, dog. You can't tell your future wife's father that you have a channel with views barely reaching 10k and a channel you upload once in 2 years. Bro, I'm uploading tomorrow, inshallah. Maybe because at the start of your career, your content was more intellectual. Is it? I mean, yeah, okay. I wouldn't really let my daughter marry a guy who's chronically online. This isn't rage bait anymore, guys. This is just bullying. No, you're right though. My videos were much more intellectual and stuff. But back then I had way less knowledge. Now I kind of realize how much I actually don't know, you know? So I kind of, we are broke, we ain't getting a wife. Yeah. Chronically online though, I guess I am though, aren't I? But I do exercise a lot, but when I'm not exercising, I am chronically online. So you're completely right about that. How is it being a YouTuber? Do you get recognized in public? I actually rarely. The only time someone has come up to me in real life and said, I know you from YouTube, it has only ever happened once. And that was like a week ago, actually. A man called Muhammad something in my college came up to me and said, oh, yo, I know you from social media. I seen you at the mosque before, etc. And that's the only time, right? Other than that, I did get one or two people on Instagram saying that they recognize me from the mosque. But yeah, I can't let my daughter marry anyone. I don't have one. Me too, actually. I'm the same. First get married, then we can decide whom our daughter will marry for real. But if anyone has a daughter, I was recognized twice from online stuff. Really? Bin Laden, bro, I don't even know what your face looks like. A man called Muhammad something. Okay, I know exactly who he is. Yeah, it narrows it down, bro, a lot. His name started with a H, right? So it's like his name is Muhammad, his first name is Muhammad, but he goes by his second name, if you know what I mean. Because like Muhammad doesn't narrow it down much usually. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah, bro. Hisham? Was it Hisham? Actually, he followed me on this. No, I actually probably shouldn't say it because then you'll know. It just started with a H. Mohammed Hijab. Oh, yeah. No, it wasn't. Hello, Jay. How are you? My name is not Jay. My name is Jan Ryczkowski. But you know, I've actually had a really great day today. Alhamdulillah. I had such a good mood this morning. Something kind of crashed it, but don't worry about that. Mohammed Hisham at Tahiri the Sheikh. Oh, I don't know who that is. Maybe I know him, but I just don't recognize. I just googled his name, but I googled it on the Brave browser, and the Brave browser actually sucks. I hate it. Oh yeah, I know him. I've seen him on Twitter, I think. Kareem Habibi, where is Kareem? Kareem's here? Oh! Is that the same Kareem? Or just... Kareem, bro, are you... Igan Party? Understand that we are your loyal subscribers. We are here no matter how goofy we get here, lol. Alright, bro. Dox who? Don't dox him? No, I'm not doxing anyone. Yeah, where is Ashutosh actually? I've not seen him in a while. What? He chose a different name, hasn't he? Ashraf, I don't know. I wonder if I'll ever have a real beard, because it's just not connecting, you see. It's like, still like completely bald here. Completely parted. Same, yeah. Wa alaikum salam, bro. Yeah, I had 2 really great video ideas this morning. I'll read them out. 3 actually. So the first is, you know, how you can improve your iman. Self-explanatory, right? So it could be like a 5-10 minute video at most, because I just have to like go on Islam QA, maybe read a book about the things that actually you can practically do, that anyone can do, that can increase your iman, right? And I can also give some stories of things that I have done that helped me to increase my iman, right? Another thing was to where is it? Oh yeah, a video idea I had that was just don't watch Islamic videos. Like the main message of it is just to tell people don't watch Islamic videos. It's that simple. Like I get so many people messaging me saying, oh, I watched this video by Apos, or I saw this article. Sorry, I saw this post on r/atheists, r/ex-Muslims, right? And it's so annoying. So I just want to tell people, like, there's a Quran verse talking about this. How do I do this? Okay, whatever. Yeah, 4:140. Allah says that if you hear Allah's revelations being denied or ridiculed, then do not sit in that company unless they engage in a different topic, or else you may be like them, right? And that ruling applies also for watching videos or for reading articles. So just please, if someone's talking negatively about Islam, just go away from it. Just don't look at it, right? Because when you have a high amount of iman, you'll already know automatically that anything anyone's trying to debunk, you already know it's debunkable. So whenever you try to like watch these videos out of morbid curiosity, and then inevitably one of those points that they bring up you won't be able to answer, so you're going to annoy someone, and someone else is going to have to, you know, answer that. And I'm not saying you shouldn't like message me with doubts, because I mean it's better that you don't have doubts, so it's better that you message me and I help you resolve those doubts. But what I'm saying is just don't watch those things. Don't look at Reddit. Make a video about women's rights and how hijab isn't an oppression. I've actually been thinking of making a video like that for over a year, but I feel like it'd be one of those 20-30 minute videos. It'd take a lot of research, so I'm procrastinating that video, but inshallah it's gonna come out someday. Are you Ash'ari? No, actually. And another video idea I have is to summarize Usul al-Thalatha. I've actually got it right here. To summarize this is by Muhammad ibn ibn Wahhab, something like that. I always forget his name. He is basically like the face of Atharis, so I do like him. As a scholar, I feel bad that most people don't realize the mercy of having multiple qira'at. Like, yes, you don't need to know them all, but at least know of their existence. You're a scholar. We've got a scholar in chat. Really? Like an actual scholar, or like a student of not Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab. That's it. Right. I've heard his name like 10 times. I've got his book right here, Kitab at-Tawhid, and the name is right here, but I always forget it. I don't know why. I've got a couple of other books I recommend. So I've not read Kitab at-Tawhid because this one I believe is without a is without a commentary. I don't see any, like, let's see. No, it'd say like commentary by, you know, so and so. So this one's without a commentary. I was recommended against reading it without a commentary, so I shouldn't have bought it so quickly. Without a sharh. What is a sharh? Does sharh mean commentary? Explanation of. Yeah. So, care to share the name of that book and the author, please? Which, this one is Kitab at-Tawhid, the Book of Monotheism by Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab. I've not read this book, but I only hear great things about it. And I've not read it because, well, I've got a bunch of books I've not read, and because apparently you it's better to have a sharh for it. But if you guys have read it and you were fine without a sharh, then, you know, let me know. What else have I got? What is this? Welcome to Islam. This is when I was in 6th form, we had this project that we were supposed to do, and I wanted to write a book, and it was basically going to be like the beginner's guide to Islam. I didn't have enough knowledge at the time, and I was overwhelmed with everything, so I didn't end up doing it. But I bought a bunch of books that like tried to do the same thing. So I was going to read all of those books and make like my own basic beginner's guide to Islam. I think I am going to do something like that in the future, inshallah. Maybe I'll do a video series and then make a course instead. Obviously it'd be a free one. Can you give a reply to a person who is an Islamophobe and he made a video 100 reasons why Islam is false? I thought that's been debunked head to toe. I've been told about it before, yeah. It's this fat guy. Well, he's not fat, but Safe Talk responded to it. I'll send you the link. It's right here. 20 minutes long. 20 minutes is a lot of time. So there you go. Boom. You should read Reclaim Your Heart by Yasmin Mogahead. I've never heard of that actually. Never heard. Abdul Rahman ibn Hassan. He's the nephew of Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab. I see. Katsan Smutners. I don't know your name, bro. Hi, hello. How are you? There are hundreds of people doing this Islamist false stuff. I ignore them. Good. That's what you're supposed to do, because you know they're gonna keep making anti-Islamic videos, and then it's just a game of cat and mouse. You know, they do like a anti-Islamic thing, and then lots of people you know, ask these YouTubers to debunk it, and then they do it, and then again they keep on doing it. The problem, of course, is that these people are making anti-Islamic videos and they shouldn't be doing it. I don't know why I'm holding a light bulb, but because I've got an idea. Boom. But the problem is that, you know, these people are making these anti-Islamic videos, but another, like the second greatest problem in this problem that we have of people, I just bit my tongue, of people getting a lot of doubts, is that people are not just ignoring these videos. You know, people are going in with curiosity, thinking, I'll be fine watching this, or, you know, this liberal mindset that you need to see every perspective no matter what. You can only do that, and you should only do that if you are knowledgeable. But even then, if you're not trying to debunk it, then there's no reason why you should be watching it, you know. Thomas Edison, yeah. Thanks, brother. They try to mislead new Muslims, of course. Certified klutz. What is klutz? Well, like clumsy now, bro. But yeah, the Sharh by, what's his name? Ibn Hassan. Ibn Hassan. Kitab at-Tawhid. Let's see. £3.60? That's cheap. Is that must be PDF. Oh yeah, I'll just check Amazon for it. They never make video why Judaism is false, because they get paid by Zionist people. I don't know if they get paid by Zionists to do it, but I know that if they did why Judaism is false, it would get shadow banned, or their channel would get completely deleted, because I'll stop there. It's in English too, yeah, there would be. Kitab at-Tawhid explained. It says explained, but it doesn't say by who. Right, the sealed Nexa, that's another thing I really want to get. Everyone recommends me it. You know, I've like, me, unfortunately, I've just not had, like, I just haven't looked through the Seerah. Like, I don't think I've even watched a video on it, and I really should. This is a massive gap in my knowledge. Like, I only know what I've heard from in passing, you know. I don't think anybody cares, because it's an ethno-religion, and if you're not born into it, I don't think you would be attracted by it, Judaism. Well, you get stupid people who think it's okay. Like, it is a thing that people convert to Judaism, you know. They call it Reform Jews, right? It's like a liberalistic form of Judaism, where it's like, yeah, sure, everyone can be a Jew, you know, come on in, guys. That kind of thing. But yeah, no, it is an ethnic religion, and I really don't get why more people aren't talking about that, and how it's like just crazy. Do you watch Dr. Zakir Naik? I do. Ahmed Didat, is that a different person, or is that his full name? I would recommend to read Seerah more than Kitab at-Tawhid. Yeah, Seerah would be good. Kitab at-Tawhid is better. Yeah, because Aqidah is really important, but Seerah is also important. So let's just leave it at they're both important. Yeah, it's literally about Tawhid. Like, Tawhid is more important than the Seerah. But the book, because I already believe in Allah and stuff, it'd be a different concept. But I don't even know. Ahmed Didat is Zakir's teacher. Really? Who is Ahmed Deedat? A South African writer and orator. Really? Well, this guy must be really good if he taught Zakir Naik. Zakir Naik's like super smart.
Adesso na nie
Oh,
subscribe.
thank you. Thank you. Is this it? Yeah. Okay. I've just moved it. I've just made it smaller. I've put it over here, guys. I forgot to put a link in the description again, but stream elements. There we go. If you guys would like to make a text-to-speech donation that pops up on screen, feel free to click the link below and do a donation, inshallah. I'm gonna put it in my description as well because I keep forgetting to. Boom. He's really good if you want to see Christian Islamic debates, but I don't think more than that. Is that Ahmed Deedat? Yeah. Like the stream, guys. Yeah, please, please. I've only got 14 likes, and I don't know, I've probably lost like 20 gazillion subscribers, because I lose subscribers every stream recently. Guys, if you're watching this, please don't unsubscribe. I've got more videos coming. I've got more, guys. Trust me, please. I'm gonna see, actually. I think I've gained 1 subscriber. Really? Oh, thank you, brother. Well, I've gained 5 since yesterday, so that's pretty cool. Alhamdulillah. May Allah bless you guys. That's slightly improved my day. Do you have bots as subscribers? I don't think so. I hope not. But sometimes I actually get the thought in my head. I think this is just schizo thoughts, but I'm thinking like,
I hope not.
Is there someone who's like who just bought me a bunch of subscribers and I don't know, you know? It wasn't, wallahi, I didn't bought a single subscriber, unless like I've got 2 alt accounts or 3 that are subscribed to my account, but that's about it. All of these subscribers, as far as I know, are organic. But if you guys have any alt accounts or family members, you know, then feel free to boost me up, inshallah. But again, like the number, the subscribers, it doesn't matter, you know. It's just a number on the screen, and you know the only thing it does for you is people look at it and they're like, wow. But that doesn't matter. That's only like, it's a really slippery slope when you start to really like that feeling. I feel like I've detached myself from it a bit, but I know at the start I was really thinking, I was like, I loved it, you know. Yeah, I'm talking too much now. Aqidah as an ilm is so deep, and most people only study it when they already studied other ulum, especially fiqh. But Sirah is a starting point, and we'll give you an example for utopia. I don't know why, but I subscribed. But now I look and I'm unsubscribed. Really? Bro! Okay. If you don't know what's Tawheed and Shirk, doesn't matter what you learn. Yeah, no. Aqidah is very, very important. Like the deep parts, like there's layers to Aqidah, right? Like the basics of Aqidah are very important. And after that, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Oneness of Allah says, bro is agnostic, have choose the Greek myth names for himself. What does that mean? Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. I'm a born Muslim, mashallah. Do you get threat by non-Muslims because you are exposing Islamophobes? No, not really. Not yet. I hope I won't. One of the first things that someone should learn. Yeah, Aqidah. I'm the agnostic who was in your life, if you remember. I have a question about morality. I don't know if I can ask here. Yeah, go on. When will you marry a Polish blonde, Jan? I don't think I will at all. Why would I want to do that? That's like... Polish Muslima? I don't know, like... I don't really, like, care if she's Polish or, you know, Polish, English, you know, whatever, European. Doesn't matter to me that much. Are there any racists here? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm not racist. Oh my god, hi Jan. Haven't watched you in so long. Help, crying face, two hands together face. Yeah. Please do watch me, because one of my latest video has less than 10k views, but I spent so long on it. A is morality. Is
Zakarai Masgar
oh,
subscribe.
thank you, brother. Jazakallah khair, bro. Is morality absolute in Islam? If yes, then what is the source of morality? Could people find morality, or is it only through God? If it's through God, then how does God base morality? Well, yes, morality is absolute in Islam, but by absolute morality we don't mean like this kind of close-minded, weird, like stubborn, you know, there is nuance, but it is absolute. You know, you can't just change morality, you know, it's absolute, and it's basically like scientific, because if you have two identical cases, you're gonna act on them the same way, right? In that sense, yes, it is standardized and it is absolute. God, it is only through God. Yeah, morality is only through God, because Allah is the most knowledgeable. And how does God base morality? Through His infinite knowledge, right? His infinite knowledge of us, because He created us and all that. Did you say you're racist? What are your thoughts on brown people? I'm not racist at all, bro. I'm not racist. I make racist, like, racial jokes, and a lot of people would say that's really bad. But genuinely, I see no difference in value between an Arab, a white guy, a black guy, whatever. You look so different from the last time I watched, which was like a year ago or more. I can't remember. Yeah, I've grown a bit of a beard. Objective morality is fitra, natural predisposition given by God, isn't it? Yeah. Brother, are you good at biology? Many doctors argue that a 14-year girl can't marry because her bones are not developed, blah blah blah. Please explain, but Islam says girl can even get married at the age of puberty. Yeah, so let me think. It really depends. It really depends. It's a case by case thing. So I don't know for sure. You look like Johnny Depp. Yeah, people told me that. I worked at a takeaway for a bit, and the first thing they called me was Jack Sparrow. Said this, look, it's Jack Sparrow. I was like, oh yeah. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Respect, I'm racist for racist people. Well, that would imply that racist people are a race. So you're grouping all racist people into a specific race. So you would be racist, you know? And I just dropped half of my viewers. I don't know what happened. Okay, I just got them back. That's weird. Can you give an explanation for Surah Kalam verse 42? Firstly, remember, I'm not a scholar or anything. All I can do is read the tafsir for you. So that's like when you go to primary school and the teacher reads for you, kind of thing. But yeah, so I'm not a scholar. I'm not even like a student of knowledge. But I will have a look at the verse, because I don't know what it is. Let's see, 68, 42. Beware the shin will be uncovered. They are invited to prostration, but they will not be able. Oh, is this an Akida? Is this an Akida issue? Imagine if you streamed short mode. Bro, why are you so obsessed with me streaming short mode, bro? No. It's not the same, bro. It's not got chat on screen. It's not like if someone rewatches it, it's like they can't see chat. I want to commend you, all jokes aside, for the dedication you've put out to make such wonderful documentary type videos. Respect, brother. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. May Allah bless you and protect you from taghut. The same for you, brother. In Islam, puberty plus women's permission plus father's consent plus physical fitness plus mental fitness, this is all needed to get married. It's really oh my god, wait. Sorry, my uncle's being mentally abusive to my mum. Quiet. Hindus are crying over Surah Tawbah, Ayah 5. Not seen that. Reaction on some video. Yeah, I've done that actually. I reacted to what's his name? Muslim Lantern. He made a Akida lecture and it was very good. I quite liked it. He's saying rapist for rape. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What did I miss since I left? What is this? Short streams are crazy, man. I saw a man with a toilet cover on his head saying gibberish. That's interesting. What did IMF say? There is a hadith about Kalam 42. Lord would... Yeah, so this is like a... So this is like, does Allah have a shin? Is this only in like, is this... The question is like, is this serious? Is this metaphorical? Or is this like, does Allah actually have a leg? And, you know, they say he has two right hands. I don't know exactly. This is not for me to answer because I don't know anything about this stuff. I am not qualified to speak of this. I do not find it appropriate to attribute organs to Allah. You can't say like, from what you feel, you can't just say, I'm strictly against this or strictly for this. We do not have knowledge, so we cannot say. Advice to deal with depression or suicide. Mental health is the main thing. So, I've been in really low lows and really high highs. The difference between me being in low lows and high highs is mental health, bro. So, for good mental health, just to list the main things. Sleep, bro. You want to sleep at the correct time, wake up at the correct time, right? Salah, obviously. Like, Salah for me is so set in stone. I just don't leave it out. That I don't even, like, I forget to mention it. But Salah is one of the most important, if not the most important thing for your mood. Shaitan, that's why he wants you to not, pray Salah. And you just feel so bad when you don't do it. I mean, and I can only speak from what other people have told me. So yeah, Salah, good sleep, exercise as well. So go on a bike, go on a walk, go on a short jog. Exercise doesn't have to be hard actually. You can just, I don't know, instead of going on the bus to school, you could take the bike to school. Better diet as well. If you eat too much sugar, if you're super fat, I mean, it's not from the sunnah to be fat, first of all, so that's another reason why you shouldn't be. But yeah, so that's another thing that could contribute to depression and stuff. So there's a lot of little big and little things you can do, but I'd say you should start with praying 5 times a day if you don't already do that. We believe as Allah has said, we don't try to understand it or try to interpret or reject it, or saying the jinn is the same as humans. Yeah. Our Athari creed is simple. We do not guess anything. Of course, we leave verses as they are, no guesswork. Allah has yad, meaning he has no more nothing. Not sure what that means actually. If you believe in Qadr, you cannot be depressed. Like, just read about Qadr. Really? I don't know. Like, I know in Qadr, like, I believe in Qadr, but that won't stop you from feeling a certain way, right? Like, it can be like a coping mechanism, because you know everything is written for you and everything is the way it's supposed to be and all of that. Thanks, bro. I'm taking steps to get better now. MashaAllah, bro. That's really good. Does the hadith about Adam alayhi salam's height go against science? No idea. I mean, if you ask a scientist, he will say no, humans have been the same size all the time. But if you ask the scientist 500 years ago, is the sun orbiting around the Earth? They'd say, well, obviously, yeah, the sun is in the middle of the, and the Quran. They would say, well, the Quran is wrong because obviously the Earth is in the middle of the universe. So science can be wrong, right? So don't trust what science says. Doesn't matter, yeah? Because if you're in the scientific field, in which I was for a bit when I studied for my A-levels, you'll realize that it's actually not as set in stone, especially the things of in the past, right? We don't know that much about the past. We don't know that much about the dinosaurs, right? Did they have feathers? Did they not have feathers? We don't know, right? What were the early humans like? We don't even know when the early humans lived. Not exactly. We can only say how long they lived for by the fossil records that we have. But who's to say that all the humans that lived before weren't just I don't know, gone in history, or maybe they were somewhere else, buried somewhere. I don't know. Or the opposite. Like, what if they carbon dated the remains inaccurately, and humans were actually like much younger than we think? Allah knows best, bro. Adam was not tall. Many scholars say his height will be 60 cubits in Jannah. Can I have a source for that? How did you get fluent in Spanish? I'm not fluent in Spanish. I'm not. Castilian Spanish or Mexican? No. I didn't choose a dialect because I'm actually not like that good at Spanish enough to choose a dialect. But I did think, like, if I were to choose a dialect, it would probably be Mexican Spanish. My main basis for that is that Mexican Spanish is what they speak in Breaking Bad. That's it. Depression loses its sting when you see hardship as a temporary test, not as a permanent failure. That's true. Richard Dawkins admits that he might be wrong in Piers Morgan's show. About? Piers, I'm at a delay. I think I'm at a delay. I think everyone's at a delay because the stream is slightly delayed. I don't know. Bro, Abdullah's not been on stream in a while. What is that, Chinese? I think it's Chinese. Bing chilling. Let's see. Translates. Paste. The first thing I saw was the first thing I saw. Hemp is terraced fields and rice fields. What? Hemp in terraced fields and rice fields? Bro, what are you saying, bro? About evolution, humans evolved from apes. Humans came from Adam alayhi salam and Eve, of course. It'd be YouTube settings. I put it on low latency instead of ultra low latency because I wanted higher quality, I think. I don't exactly remember why I did that. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. Oh. Well, why does it say hemp in terraced fields and rice fields for me? What is this, bro? Or did I translate from the wrong language? Is it Chinese, actually? Here it says Tanada and Tabata Nama. Bro, what? Yo, maker, bro. Where you been, bro? Assalamu alaikum, bro. IMF videos, what are you saying, bro? Oh, it's a sound effect for Chinese speaker products. Huh. That's kind of funny. Alright, what's this Arabic? Can I even read this first? Musa. It's just the same thing over and over again. You are a banana, you are a banana, you are a banana.
أنتِ موزة أنتِ موزة أنتِ موزة.
Anti-Musa. Al-Kurdi, Muhammad Al-Kurdi, I've heard that name actually. My Kurdish friend recommended me him. But last time I listened to the Quran on stream, it got copyrighted. So I can't do that. Dr. Malik, I know about that one. Shoaib Ahmed Malik, bro. I made the video summarizing that. I don't know what to think of that stuff anymore because he's an Ashari, so and evolution and that kind of stuff and like the unseen of the past is kind of like an Akida matter. So I don't know if we should take from him on that. I really do. I want to make a new evolution video kind of exploring the creationist side of it and the work of Dr. Ayad Kunaibi. I think that's his name. Kunaibi. Dr. Ayad Kunaibi. I think he has a creationist stance and he completely debunks evolution. I've still not looked at his playlist on it though. If a hadith rejects modern... Are you revert or convert? What do you mean am I a revert or a convert, bro? Did that emo guy come back to Islam or still a hadith rejector? Let's see. His Instagram, what's his name again? It started with a D. Draven is here, that's it. Let's check this guy out. Wait, did he block me? Why when I search Draven is here Guys, don't Google that. Don't Google that. Draven Thatcher. Oh no, he didn't block me, okay. He didn't block me. Guys, don't. Let's see.
To relax and breathe a little bit, because that video was like half a joke. I was more just interested. I was like, oh man, these people look the same and they're... Okay, you guys are going to just have to hear me out on something here. Just trust me. I have no...
Is he on his side?
I've been getting tagged in his stuff relentlessly and I've never clicked on it or checked it before, and then now...
By the way, if you guys don't know this guy's like saying that he's the Mahdi, or that he's the successor of Mahdi. He's saying that he's like... that he's the new Pope. I just found out about him today, and apparently Draven is making a video about him. Let's see, what's he saying?
Looking at it, I see why people are accusing me of some stuff. Okay, just because we have longer hair, wear a black beanie, and talk about Islam does not mean we know each other. And just because we talk bad about the scholars and say the scholars are lying does not mean we know each other. But admittedly, I'm a little salty. I never got invited to his cult. Like, I've been in the cult and doing this thing, but I never got invited. I guess I'm more mad because he completely jacked my style and everything I've been talking about. He just did it better.
Are you sure? Are you sure he's copying you, or are you just like making it about yourself? I don't know.
He just has like better cameras and a bunch of people standing around him so the videos look cooler. I might actually have that beanie. Hold on one second. And I don't know why people wear it like this. I swear, when you roll it, it's so much cooler. But on a serious...
Exactly. Look at this. Look, he may be wrong about a lot of things, but when you don't roll a beanie, it looks goofy. It looks really goofy. And I have a big forehead as well, so I mean, if I fully like, it just doesn't work. Oh, that's pressing into my nose. But okay, what else? What else? Oh, he just showed his aura, bro. Why? This guy.
So apparently, if you don't agree with Salafis and Wahhabis, then you're just some liberal...
Salafis and Wahhabis, guys. If you agree with Salafis and Wahhabis, you're wrong. He's a beanie alim. Ooh, okay. Nah, I don't claim to be knowledgeable. Oh. Close that Instagram? Yeah, I did. Dean responds? Yeah, I know Dean responds. I'm in his server. Red Hawk. Is this the trinity of the three beanies? Who's the third? Oh, no. Because those two guys are goofy. One of them is pretending to be the Mehdi. He's like the Ahmadiyya religion, I think. And then one of them is a Hadith rejector. So, no, I do not associate with those people. Okay, yeah. Get bald? No, bro. I'm not going bald. Bro's got an 8 head? First 4 head, then 5 head, 7 head, and now an 8 head, bro. It gets more every day. Actually hot. By the way, guys, I bought a new shirt. It's from Primark. What do you guys think? Big dream. I do have big dreams. Do you want to make a video on the proof of God? I made a video that proved that Islam is the truth, but not on like the proof of God, because I think proving that Islam is true is more important than proving that God is real. And there's so many videos on it as well. Bro, I don't want to get copyrighted, I'm sorry. So I will not listen to the Quran on stream. Did you have a girlfriend before converting to Islam? Bro, I don't know if you know this, but you're not supposed to ask about or reveal past sins you have done. I think there's a hadith on it. Let me find it. On Google, not on Brave browser, because that sucks. Hadith. What was it? Exposing past sins. Allah forgives everyone but sinners in public. If I tell you, oh, I used to do this, you know. Let me see. Okay, everyone from my nation will be forgiven except those who sin in public. If I sin and I tell you about it, guys, I will not be forgiven. I don't know how exactly that works. Like if I repent, whatever, you know. But so no, I'm not gonna tell you whether I had a girlfriend or not. When I went to Prague, I bought stuff from there, from Primark. Yeah, Primark's super cheap because they probably used like child labor or something. Looking forward to buying some land on that 8 head. You know, I'll let you if you give me like 2 billion, bro. I'm broke. Can't do anything with it though. You could just have it, you know. The sin will be more common if we share it. Exactly. If I, if everyone talks about the sins they've done in the past, it's like, here's a really common thing that I think happens. Like, let's say Hamza. You guys know Hamza, the self-improvement YouTuber. He's always like, well, I used to be in the clubbing scene. I used to party and take drugs and all of this stuff. He tells people about that, and he says, well, the wise man learns from other people's advice, and the smart man learns from his own mistakes. But then people are like, well, you used to do drugs, so I should do it too to get that experience under my belt. And that's the consequence of even admitting that you used to sin like that, you know. It makes people think that they need to go through that same journey as you, when they really don't. I mean, I know so many people who are way better than me, mostly because they are not a revert, you know. What's the context for property in Egypt? So this guy, his name is, what's his name? He's a property mogul, and he goes, I bought a property in Egypt, and what they do for you is they give you the property, and then he says some other stuff, right? But they cut it off, so it just says they give you the property, and it's funny because he's British, and he's got a funny British voice, and that's basically it. Yeah, they give you the property, that's, yeah. I bought a property in Egypt. I think this is the full version.
In Egypt, and
That's
what they do.
Music, so no. If you buy, they don't actually give you the property. Like, they don't just give you it. Well, if you buy it, they give you it, obviously. But there's some other stuff he says. I think it's to avoid people who brag about sins. Yeah. You don't have to talk about your past sins. Having an 8 head is okay. You know. I definitely don't have an 8 head. Talk to her about snails, Hamza. I don't know anything about talk to her about snails, but the brown Hamza in a bathrobe guy who's like, you know, do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. You know, go on self-improvement. Just meditate, gratitude journal, read The Magic of Thinking Big, and you'll be successful. Does beans cause farts? Maybe, I don't know. I was a bad guy, had a girlfriend. I just told you, you shouldn't expose your sins, bro. Give dawah, yeah, that's a good thing to do. Is 4 A levels worth it? Worth the emotional pain? It depends. Can you handle it? That was a solid mimicking voice. Oh, you should hear my Donald Trump voice. We will raise tariffs on China. We will build the greatest. We will make the biggest forehead. We will have the greatest beard. Do you have a community somewhere? I do. I have a Discord server, which is amazing, actually. I quite like it, and the members of the Discord server can testify in chat. Nasser, is my server a good server to join? And we wait. Nasser has been Hadam, by the way. So yeah, if you join the Patreon by this link, which is in the description as well, you can pay as little as £2. You don't even have to pay monthly. You just pay it once. A guy on your Discord called me a dictator. Yeah, I'm like a good dictator, you know. I'm like a dictator, but I don't like. I don't know, kill people. We get abused by every day. We get abused by Jan every day and bullied. Nah, they bully me. 100% confirmed. Yeah, Maker's in the server as well. But he's not been talking for ages, bro. Where you been, bro? In my Discord, I'm also dictator. Well, in my Discord, you'll not be the dictator. Okay, so Nasser said something in Arabic. You're gonna make me translate it, bro. Say something good or keep quiet. Is that to me? Wait. I have to ask my uncle to close the door because he's playing music. Lol. Oh, you guys heard that? Let's see. Yeah, I had to close the door because he was playing music. Let me see how much you can hear that. Oh yeah. Oops. Do you think matriarchal society is sustainable? Is that a serious question? Gotta clip that? Go ahead, bro, I don't mind. If people clip me, at least I'll I don't know, have a little bit more exposure. Therefore my videos will get more views and more people will benefit, inshallah. By the way, I got a miss. I was in a taxi yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I was in a taxi, and I was telling the brother that I'm a Revert and everything, and then he gave me this miswak as a gift. May Allah bless that guy. Great guy. I'm a feminist. I will marry 4 females, bro. It's gonna be hard. Wait a minute, just go back 10 seconds. Those clothes on the door moved. What do you mean? What do you mean the clothes moved? Okay, let me see. What, like? They look the same. Maybe it's just the camera shaking. You see? Oh, the clothes are moving. 60 subs, so close. Oh yeah, 60k subs. I'm guys, keep subscribing, please. You tweaking? I'm not tweaking, bro. There was some dude. No, there wasn't, guys. How do subscribers keep subscribing? What do you mean? What do you mean my door? What is on the door? Is there something on my door? Well, did someone come in? Because I didn't hear anyone. Or are you guys just trolling me? I should know that I'm kind of gullible. Imagine the burden of accomplishing your duties towards 4 different women with equal treatment. It must be really hard. Yeah, I mean, like how are you gonna find 4 equally attractive girls, for example? So unfortunately we are like psychologically more likely to treat someone well if they're really attractive. That's called pretty privilege. So it's really really hard. Wasn't that your uncle? Who? Okay, I'm gonna rewatch this part of the stream because I don't know what you guys are talking about. Close the door because he was playing. Yeah, I'm playing. Okay, so I came in. And I said lol. Oh, you guys heard that? Let's see. Yeah, I had to close the door because he was reacting to Ryczkowski, guys. Let me see how much. I don't see anybody, guys. Are you just trolling? Oh yeah. Oops. Do you think matriarchal society is sustainable? Is that a serious question? Gotta clip that? Go ahead, bro, I don't mind. If people clip me, at least I'll... Nah, you guys are bugging. You guys are bugging for real. What'd he say? Bro! And that doesn't disappear. Oh my goodness, bro. Bro, come on, bro. That's inappropriate, genuinely. Like, this is in this mostly Islamic environment where we try to be appropriate and relatively professional, guys. If one of your wives has broken something and you want to buy another, you'll have to buy another for the other wives to keep the equality. Huh? Let's troll Jan one day. How are you gonna troll me, bro? Money is everything for women. Guys, let's not get into Andrew Tate territory, please. Let's not get into that, please. Because there's so much nuance to this, and it'll just be arguments. Yeah, let's not generalize, yeah. Money is, like, you get wives who are with poor men who are completely okay with it, right? What's going on in the chat? You tell me, bro. And yeah, Andrew Tate mentality. It's goofy because he's a true goofball. I don't like him. Let's send Jan a present, guys. Just send me like 100 Patreon subscriptions and don't cancel them. That's all I need. Nah, because genuinely, like if 500 people gave me $2 a month, that's like my living costs, you know. People in my ethnic village have 3-4 wives, and they're pretty humble, all based on love. Really? I don't think I've ever met someone in real life who has more than one wife. It's really not common in England, or I don't think it's legal actually. I don't know if it's legal. Yeah, women are not spawn of the devil, as those incels want you to believe. Women are not like bad. You know, I know some incels, and I'm just always arguing with them because they're so goofy. You know, polygamy is illegal in England. Yeah. So polygamy is illegal, but if you want to be non-married and have several wives, then yep, completely okay. But not wives, I mean girlfriends, right? You can have several girlfriends. But then that makes me wonder, why can't I just like not put it in the books? You know, is it illegal to get married without... I'm gonna see actually. Is it legal to get married off the books in the UK? And how would they even know? Like, how are they gonna know I'm married? It's not legal to get married off the books. To legally marry in England, you must give a notice together at register office. Yeah, so in the UK, no, it's not legal, but yeah, whatever. You can still Islamically get married. Yeah, like, I don't care, like, I wouldn't care that much, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's only a legal thing, but then, yeah. I don't like these talks. I feel like women are treated like objects. Maybe let's talk about something else. Yeah, they're humans. They're humans, just like us, but different. But still, yeah. Congrats on the 50th live stream. It's actually not my 50th live stream. I've probably had like 5 others that I deleted or something. By the way, guys, if you'd like to send a tip and get a text to screech thing that appears right here, and it goes, this person tipped, and it does like a message where you can type whatever you want, then I would appreciate that so much. Deleted for no reason. Yeah, no reason at all. Okay, I will put up a Quran recitation because Xans is begging for it, and you know, maybe these smaller reciters won't get copyrighted, you know, but when I use Mishari Al-Afasi, who is on Quran.com, I got copyrighted, but I might not be if I do Muhammad Al-Kurdi, and I will do Al-Kahf because that's my favorite surah. Okay. Yeah, I've already watched this. It's very great. It sounds like it's very easy to recite for him. It sounds like his voice is very well, like it's so soft. It's nice. It's really calm. It's great. But Mishari Alafasi's recitation is definitely my favorite. I just love the emotion in it. But I can't play that on stream because I will get copyrighted. Well, it's not like I have ad revenue for them to take from me, but still, I think I could get a strike if I keep doing it. Yeah, there aren't many Spanish da'is, I've noticed. I know a Spanish da'i, but he doesn't do in Spanish. I don't know why. It's cam animations. Yo!
Alhamdulillah. Bink hat im Superchattet 2 Pfund und 5 Pence. It's
Thank you,
grape
brother.
Trauben.
It's grape, yeah. I don't know what is grape, but something is grape. Nasser, bro, you're like the #1 funder. You're like the #1 investor, bro. I feel like that that emoji that's begging for pennies, if you know what I mean. Cam is Española, yeah, bro. He's Spanish. He's Spanish. He is a Revert, I believe. Yeah, this is what I meant, guys. This is me when I ask for Patreons, guys. Please, sir, can I have some more? Oliver twists are. I'm gonna make this into a filters color key, and I'm gonna key the blackout. That's not it. Yeah, color key, boom. Custom color, select color, black, done. Close, and boom. And I'm gonna put this over here. And that's a nice little Easter egg, guys. Average Irish, no blacks, no dogs, no... What? Es verdad, ¿cómo estás, amigo? Orale, what does orale mean? Where is the coffee guy? Coffee is not in my Discord anymore. He's not like part of the community much anymore. Because he kept saying some goofy stuff. Saud Ashur Shuairim Surah An-Naziat. Okay, sure. That's only 3 minutes, nice. Man, the story behind Firaun and Musa and stuff is really interesting. I think this is the verse people use to say that, oh, the Quran says that the earth is flat. He spread the earth. Yeah, bro. Great surah, bro. I hope there was like, oh my, I can't even speak. I want to see if there's like a book or like a series or a video or something that explains the whole like story between Firaun and Musa, because it's really interesting. Let's see. Chicken burger enthusiast. Thanks, Junaid. Racism from some people. Where's what? I can't help but feel like the least for no reason. That's a little bit sarcastic. For what other reason? It's because there were like racist jokes, and it mostly because of about Jewish. we had a stream where we joked about 9/11 and all that kind of stuff. How much is that?
Alhamdulillah. Normal tip £2. When is employment arc coming?
Don't say that word, bro. Don't say that word. How much did he do that? I didn't even see. It was cut off. My bad, guys. Oh, I got a notification. Wait, did someone become a Patreon? I'm not sure. Yeah, thank you so much, Normal. I appreciate that. Appreciate it a lot. Let me invest 700, please. Please. Please, bro. He avoids Al-Kurdi. I do not, bro. Nah, bro. Al-Kurdi is good. I keep getting him recommended by my Kurdish friend. Daha is an Arabic word which means ostrich egg. I think that's a mistranslation, isn't it? Yeah, Mohammed Hijab has a video on it, yeah. Surah Hud, okay. If my channel gets taken down for copyright, that'd be not good. This is 50 minutes. Where is it? Let's see this one.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام را كتاب أحكمت آياته ثم فصلت من لدن حكيم خبير ألا تعبدوا إلا الله إنني لكم منه نذير وبشير وأن استغفروا ربكم ثم توبوا إليه يمتعكم متاعا حسنا إلى أجل مسمى ويؤت كل ذي فضل فضله وإن تولوا فإني أخاف عليكم عذاب يوم كبير إلى الله مرجعكم وهو على كل شيء قدير.
كل شيء قدير means he is capable of everything. I think I picked that up. Is that what it means?
ألا إنهم يثنون صدورهم ليستخفوا منه ألا حين يستغشون ثيابهم يعلم ما يسرون وما يعلنون إنه عليم بذات الصدور وما من دابة في الأرض إلا على الله رزقها ويعلم مستقرها ومستودعها كل في كتاب مبين.
Great reciter, bro. Great reciter. Where is it? Oh. I might return to Romania. Oh, cool. I didn't even know you weren't in Romania, bro. Bro, again, you've not been talking in the Discord, so we've no idea what was, going on with you, bro. Race traitor, me? Yeah. Yeah, I'm a race traitor. What internet browser do you use? If it's not Firefox, you get excommunicated. What do you mean, bro? Firefox? Who uses Firefox, bro? Can you share YouTube links? I don't think they show up. No, I use Brave right now. I used to use Google Chrome until like a few weeks ago, because Google Chrome was using up all of my RAM. So now I use Brave, and it's pretty good, except for the what's it called? The search browser, bro. I actually hate it. It makes me mad when I accidentally want to search something up and I go on Brave instead of Google. Brave is just really bad at searching things, Real OGs use Bing. No, bro, not Bing. Do you use Skype, bro? I'm not a Skype, bro. I'm not an unk. Surah Rahman, 300 million views. By who? Oh, it must be this one. By Abdul Rahman. Bro, I don't want to get copyrighted, so I will refrain from this stuff. And it's like, it to me it seems like one of those things that the Quran, you only really like listen to it when you're alone and you're like trying to either learn it or like actually take it. It's not like a reaction channel type thing, you know? Yahoo, bro? Nah, not Yahoo. Yahoo's a virus, bro. Real OG YouTubers use Bandicam? Yeah, for real actually. There we go. We'll just keep that there. Look guys, it's Bandicam. Yeah, this is true unemployment. What time is it? It's 5:33 and I'm gonna be going for Asr in about 20 minutes. Okay, we'll get that away from here. Make sure that's the correct link. I think it is. I don't know. Yeah, where does it go? www.bandicam.com. Yep, it goes to Bandicam. Man, Bandicam was like so long ago, you know? It's crazy to think. Do you have a mosque near you? Alhamdulillah, I do. Yeah, I do. In the UK, unless you're in the countryside, there's a mosque like in every city. Alhamdulillah. So everyone's saying UK is becoming a Muslim country. I'm not against that at all. A lot of people are though. My phone is being a bit slow. Bro, my computer's a bit slow. Your second channel's intro sounds like straight from the 80s. Oh yeah. It's from a meme. It used to be like one of those Arab funny memes, you know? Can you do more Minecraft streams? I will ask my Discord. Let's see. New poll. Let's see, we've got one vote already. It says yes. I think that's Nasser. I don't know. Couldn't know. Can you do a debunking every argument against God? Didn't someone already do that? Why UK people support genocide in Palestine? They talk about women's rights in Afghanistan. This is double standards. I don't know anything. Yeah, we've been here for hours. How loyal we are to Jan. Yeah, bro. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. You know, I've actually like had this thought. I had this thought today. Should I do longer streams? And the first thing I think is, if I do a 6-hour stream, what if there's like a group of people that stay there for the whole 6 hours? Because that's actually really bad, you know? It's because, like, sure, if you watch one of my streams for an hour or two every week, that's okay. But if you spend 6 or 8 hours, like, you know, like people who watch XQC or whatever, whoever streams for a long time, you know, that's a bad thing. I would die for you? Nah. Do it once a month, longer streams. I have done, like, I think 2 weeks ago or last week, when I did a Scribble.io stream, I streamed in total for like 4 hours. And I don't think there was a single person who stayed for the whole thing, but I don't know. It's just like, it's kind of draining. Who are you? We need to get Farid to play Minecraft. By the way, guys, I'm reading the Discord server. I'm not gonna read it out loud anymore. If you want to read it, there you go. There you go, guys. And this is me again. But no, if Abdullah says no, I mean I can host it, but I've not got like a great server, so we'd have to see. We'd have to see. Could make it members only. I mean that's really a great funnel into the Discord server. So if I make it members only, would you know, maybe that would be good. But first I should actually work and get a bunch of views and get a bunch of like obviously for the hasanat of course, but if I have like more people on my channel actively, then that would be much easier to do. Who is Abdullah? He's like second in command in my Discord server basically, and in the YouTube channel as well. He's this Revert guy. He's Russian, yeah. He's a Russian Revert, and he's very knowledgeable for being a Revert and all that. He will say he's not knowledgeable, but I think he is. At least when you compare him to me and, you know, to a lot of people we know. He's cool. Can I be third in command? Who is third in command actually? I don't know. I've not thought about that. I just automatically think Abdullah's second in command. Third in command would probably be like either Nasir or Rashid or Muhammad. They're like the three below the hierarchical structure. Is he a scholar? No. I don't think we have any scholars in my Discord server. Somebody in chat was talking about how big some haram industries are, and he got muted. What? Where did that happen? Maker is like ninth. Bro, you've not spoken into. Oh, Farid is active on Discord. Oh, that's cool. At Farid, I'm streaming, bro. Come join the stream. Yeah, guys. Farid's in the Discord server, by the way. So Farid's in the Discord server, but he rarely speaks. Didn't get muted, his message deleted. Yeah, I didn't see. Yeah. Stop pinging him, bro. Oh, my bad, bro. If he's streaming, guys, just ping him on stream. How you streaming for so long? Bro, I've only been streaming for an hour. No, an hour and a half. Bangladeshis. He's leaving now, really? Okay, yeah, he deleted the chat, and yeah, that's why I didn't see it, because like if one of the mods deletes a chat, I can like reveal it, because I can see what they're saying. That's why I didn't know what you meant. An hour and a half, yeah, half. I'm the Sigma here, guys. Don't listen to Big Khadam. Are you the Russian guy? No. Russian guy, his name is Kihaki. You'll know him when you see him. He's assertive. I know. Taking off your glasses feels so weird. Like, when you've had them on for a while. You know, I wish it was permanently the morning, so I could just always drink coffee and always just feel like I feel in the mornings. I love the mornings, bro. PC crash? Nah. Didn't you lose your glasses? I did, and I thought like I lost them somewhere. I can't remember where I thought I lost them, but it turns out I didn't. They were in my kitchen the whole time. But whenever you put something in my kitchen, someone places it in like the most inconvenient place. Bro! Yo, okay. Jazakallah khair, bro. Thank you. This guy is the #1 investor, bro. He's gonna ask for 20%. He's gonna ask for 20% equity when I have my mega corporation, bro. When you put those glasses on, 10 plus 10 IQ. Me, bro. Make it. You're in the Discord server, though. You're in the Discord server. Oh, Nabil didn't get one. Nabil, you have to pay. You have to pay, bro. All of them are inactive people. No one is joining the Discord. Nah, they're watching. They're watching. They're listening. Okay, guys, if you're here, if you're not bots, say something. I want star. If you want a star, bro, pay up. Nah, I'm joking. Is your server dead? No, it's not. I'm not a bot. Oh, okay, good. I'm a Chinese. Bro, what does the place of origin matter, bro? Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I made it, yay. I'm ending the stream in 15 minutes. But you made it. I'm an American bot backed by Chinese AI. That's the TikTok algorithm. Bro, five gift memberships, bro. That's crazy. Well, we'll have a couple more people in the Discord, inshallah. You know, I used to be able to gift like memberships onto my own chat, but I'm not able to do that anymore. Bin Hadam, why are you everywhere I go? He's in Farid streams, I know that. And he's, I don't know where else. Do you watch KSI? No. Opinion on Saddam Hussein? I don't know much about him. Jan, we need to make you rich, bro. Bro, forget making me rich. Make me enough money to not need a job. That's the main goal, guys. Do you want to go on the 3 Muslims? I thought they disbanded, didn't they? But that was like a big thing. Like in the past, it was like a dream of mine to go on the 3 Muslims. Let's see, are they still around? The 3 Muslims. 200,000 subscribers. Allahumma barik. No, I think they're still doing stuff, but not much. I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. How much I have to spend to get your membership? If you go on this link, this is the best way to support me, by the way, because Patreon takes 8% and YouTube takes 30% away. YouTube is cheaper. You can pay £1 at the minimum. On Patreon, it's £2 at the minimum. Do you watch American Psycho twice a day? That's a guilty pleasure. Guys, don't give him money. He won't get a job. He won't get J-Thang. What's that? Dream restaurant. I don't know. He said the word. No, no. I'm not gonna say it, guys. Rami still does interviews. Yeah, he checked my channel out actually on stream. Yeah, he did a stream and he did an analysis of my channel, and the verdict, obviously, is that I don't make enough videos. Which I'm uploading one tomorrow though. So, hey Jan, first time passing by your stream. How's your journey learning Arabic going? Actually, unfortunately, I stopped that a couple months ago, or it's nearly a year ago now. But I do plan to get back into it. Greatest contemporary scholars? I'm not really sure. By contemporary, do you mean like today? It'd be Abdulaziz Al-Hakan, he's great. Asim Al-Hakim is great. I like him. Projects like restaurants and food trucks do really well. Maybe you can do a good menu, something viral. You can get a cut. What you mean? I make a menu and then I give it to someone and then I mean designing a menu is like even students of like just the most basic culinary courses could design a menu. I designed the menu, or I'm in the process of doing it for a project. Drop your skincare routine, bro. I just make wudu 5 times a day. How do you survive at 40 to 50% tax in your country? Bro, I've not paid a single pound of taxes because I've never had a job. Do you want to be a full-time YouTuber or get a formal, normal job? Being a full-time YouTuber would be really nice, but I do plan to get a job very soon. To do, you know, cooking, to be a chef. Because I'm gonna have to, like, either as a plan B or like a transition thing, because it's gonna take a while for me to start like getting the amount of money that, you know, is needed for me to be able to not have a proper job, if you know what I mean. JOB? Nah, it's a joke in my channel that I don't say the word job, because it's like, because I don't have a job, you know. He's the best scholar for who is? Abu Huraira? Abu Huraira, is he alive? Or am I confusing with someone else named Abu? No, this was 600. Does contemporary mean in the past? Am I wrong? Yeah, you only reach the 45% tax bracket if you earn like 130 per year. The thing is, if I was making £130 per year, it would be because of online business, and I can do that anywhere. I could build this room in Dubai. You know, I could go somewhere. I mean, going to a Muslim country is definitely like the end goal, and a lot of Muslim countries don't have taxes. So yeah, that's the plan, inshallah. I really do want to move to a Muslim country because everything's halal in a Muslim country, and way less taxes. So the King Charles doesn't get to wipe his butt with my money, you know. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah, bro. Saleh Al Fawzan is good, yeah. Abdulaziz Al Hakan is pretty cool. Why you don't recommend Al Hakan? I don't know anything about him personally. I follow him on Instagram, and he's the teacher of my friend. What's his Ahi Al Tamash? I don't know his full name, but he's got an Instagram page with quite a few followers. So he's his student, and so I followed Al Hakan through that, and I realized, well, this guy's pretty cool, you know, pretty good. Ibn Uthaymin, Ibn Baz, Albani, Fawzan, Luhaydan, Al-Shuwaibi, Alwan, Muqbil, Al-Wadi. I've not heard of all of those, but yeah. May Allah bless all the genuine scholars. Ameen. Ameen. Albani, I also follow Sheikh Usaymin. I don't know Usaymin. I've heard of Albani though. Oh, Abdulaziz Al Hakan and Sheikh Asim are students of knowledge, and you don't recommend Al Hakan? Please elaborate, brother. Like, again, I don't know much about like scholars. Honestly, I really need to get my knowledge up, because yeah, I do have like bits and bobs of, you know, knowledge here and there, but as a general, like, I don't have the knowledge that I need to have, and I don't like that about myself, and I really do want to improve that. May Allah increase us in beneficial knowledge. Albani, yeah, I've heard him from talks about hadiths and stuff, you know. But yeah, Sheikh Uthman is another good one. He's not a scholar. I don't think he's a scholar, but he's pretty cool. The Muslim Lantern, is he a scholar? I don't know. I don't think so. Probably a student of knowledge, because he did a lecture, right, on Aqidah. Ustad Hakan has great manners and teaches well, but he recommends Faris Al-Hamadi. Yeah, he does. What's wrong with Faris Al-Hamadi though? Yeah, people don't like him, but what's wrong with him? Faris says it's haram to boycott without the ruler's permission. Yeah, I remember hearing about this. I'm gonna show the messages now that my friend he called Faris and he asked him about it. And he provided an explanation, so I'm gonna find it now. He said, where is it? Right, so Sheikh Faris said that boycotting doesn't have any effect other than companies losing out on profit. Because so many Muslims are boycotting right now, yet there is no effect on the war, it's still getting worse and worse. This makes complete sense, right? He said there's nothing wrong if you're boycotting in a non-Muslim country, but it's illogical in a Muslim country as the businesses here have literally made it clear that how all the profits are going to them and not to Israel. He's talking about campaigns and protests, those are not allowed in Muslim countries. This is true, protests are not allowed, from what I remember and have heard. Individual boycott is okay, right? So like, if you want to boycott, that's fine, but like a campaign on a protest or like the encampments that happens, I've heard from several scholars that that's haram. And my friend also told me that the McDonald's that have like helped Israel, apparently they were like specific what's it called, specific establishments, like it's a specific McDonald's that did it. Again, I don't care at all like if Faris is good or if he's bad or if he's correct, if he's incorrect. I'm just telling you guys what I've heard. The message, my friend this guy on Instagram, he's like, you know, one of those guys who just like make Islamic videos like this. He's not like one of those TikTok scholars because he obviously says everything from another scholar. But yeah, that's nonsense. The scholars have called people to boycott business in certain situations. Really? Where's he from? I think he's from Qatar. Yeah, Qatar. I think Qatar. Acquaintance is more accurate because like we don't talk a lot. But friend, because I like him, I have no issue with him. I don't, you know, I have no reason not to like him. Is your hair blonde or brown? It's like blonde. Banks are the real power of Zionist people, not just one single bottle of Coca-Cola. I mean, yeah, so I'm of the opinion, like, from a logical perspective, I don't know Islamically, but for me, like, if I drink a bottle of Coca-Cola, like, that's such a tiny, tiny, minuscule fraction of anything, you know? But, and yeah, I don't know. What do you say? Every scholars are wrong. No, I don't mean like that. I have a Discord that I'll DM you the audios there. Sheikh Ibn Uthaymeen even said that Muslim rulers were negligent because they didn't boycott Russia when they were unliving Chechnyas. Okay. Guys, again, I don't have much knowledge. If I'm wrong, please tell me. I'm not stubborn with my opinions. Like, if I'm wrong, then that's cool. Just don't want controversy, guys, please. Please, guys. No talking caca, yeah. No talking caca, guys. Is caca a swear word? It's not. Allah says in the Quran, every atom of evil committed will have consequences. Right, but there were hadiths where the Prophet ﷺ didn't boycott, if I remember correctly. So, I don't know. There are two extremes. Some people shame you for not boycotting and say it's haram. Others will say boycotting is haram. Yeah, me, I'm like, it just doesn't seem like big to me, but I don't know. You are sincere, my brother, no doubt. I'll send you the clips from the scholars on Discord. Do you have me on Discord, brother? What's your name, bro? Why do you guys hate Faris Hamadi? Yeah, so for me, like, I think you're supposed to assume the best. So, like, if there is a possible explanation that paints him in a good light, and it's like, oh, it's actually this, then we should probably think, oh yeah, okay, cool. Because, I don't know, like, I don't know. Defending normalization with Israel, I don't know. I'm here and I have no time. That's Sigma. Someone delete my comment on saying Rabi and Sheikh Faris. Where? That was not me. Oh, I think he said it. Ironically, brother. He said it. Because you can't just say every scholar is wrong and one guy is right. Like, I don't know. I'm Taha from Insta. I'll send my recording of leading Isha. Will you listen on stream now? Only like 7 minutes long. I'll listen to some of it. This guy is an amazing reciter, actually. Amazing reciter. I'll show you. Amazing guy. He told me my mistakes in Al-Kahf. Yeah, wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. I don't know if I already said, but and I have to go for Asr in a few minutes, so yeah, let's hear it, bro. Send it. Saudi made USA a superpower because they made everyone buying oil only using dollar. Huh. Go pray and come back. International Union of Muslim Scholars said something, and Sheikh Faris said that's a false fatwa. I don't know. Pray and don't come back. Oh, bro, you're sitting here. You're watching the stream, bro. You've got me like on the background while you're like playing some game or something, bro. Don't even talk, bro. I'm like the best background noise, bro. Are you into politics? Not much. The file, I don't see a. I don't know why I tried looking around. It's on. I don't see a file on Instagram, bro. I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't think I can see it, so I don't think I'll be able to. What did he say? Oh, he's kidding. He sent it to Doppelganger Jan. Oh, yeah, maybe he sent it to Jan Poor Healthy Ski. I don't know. I sent here, but it disappears. Yeah, I don't see it, bro. So you may have to send on a different thing, and I'll have to watch it somewhere else. My kitten is currently napping on me, guys. Why when I hear the word kitten I instantly think like Discord mod, you know? You can't send it in YouTube chat. Yeah, no, you can't. Dog, Stefan and Fucha. Dog is downstairs. Stefan and Fucha. Stefan is still around. No, Stefan has been sold, actually. I didn't have a say in that. Just my family does. They sell cats, whatever, yeah. Fucha is still around, yeah. But, okay, before I listen to that... That was my uncle. Before I listen to it, I'm gonna have to go for Asr. So, I'll have to see you guys... Well, I have to... It's at 6:05, so I'll leave in 4 minutes. Did I get? I'll listen to it after. Yeah, that's my crazy uncle, guys. It's my crazy uncle. He shouts at animals. Yeah, I'll pray and come back, guys. I'll pray and come back, and I'll stream for like another 30 to 60 minutes. Inshallah. Sell cats equals infinite money, but it's haram, so. Yes, I hope I'm not tripping. Selling cats haram? Question mark. Is it haram to sell cats? Wait, what? Okay, the Brave AI browser is telling me that it's permissible, but I'm gonna go on Google instead and search Islam QA. Selling cats haram? Oh, it's permissible to buy and sell pet cats. Why did I think it's haram? What? Who told me it's haram? Okay. No, Islam QA here says that it's selling cats is not allowed. Wait, what? We should also point out that selling cats is not allowed. As was narrated in Sahih Muslim 2933, I asked Jabir about the price of a dog or a cat. The Prophet ﷺ forbade that. But then if I go to this one, is it prohibited to buy and sell a cat? The view of most of the scholars, including the 4 Imams, is that it's permissible to buy and sell pet cats. Guys, is Islam QA...
Roman subscribe.
Oh, thank you, brother, thank you. By the way, I've lost 5 subscribers this stream. I don't know why. I just keep losing subs. Like, I notice I lose subs every stream. I mean, if you guys don't like the real me... whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna ask about this in the Discord, because it's really weird that Islam QA is, like, contradicted. Ikhtilaf, that's... okay. Trust AI fatwas, no. No. Faris al-Muhammadi warns against Sheikh Munajid? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? I have an idea. What's your idea, bro? Make it quick, because I'm going for acid very, very quick. Pray acid, I gotta... delete your channel? No. Okay, acid is in 1 minute, so guys, I'll be back soon. No, that's not it. That's it. Mute. Okay, I've made wudu. Guys, every time I go to pray, you guys try to start some uprising against me, alright? I'm watching you. Okay, I'm praying Asr now. Bro, Hello, I'm back. Assalamu alaikum. That's the one. Okay, let's see this this recitation. Let's see. Google Drive. Oh, am I gonna get hacked? Okay. Expect good, bro. Okay. Okay, let me read chat first and then I'll check it out. So Maker's trying to prank me and he did a gazillion comments. It's Maghrib where I live, might as well go pray for it. Jazakallah khair, thank you guys. When are you graduating? I don't know. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Muslim kid, aren't you a YouTuber or am I tripping? No, he isn't. I thought he was. No, you are. Oh, cool. Anyways, let's listen. It sounds so familiar. It sounds so familiar, bro. I feel like I know your voice from somewhere, but it's, yeah. I don't know if that's your voice actually, but that's like. So far, very, very good. And yeah, it is the style. I think the style is reminiscent of someone I prayed behind for. No, it's not. No, it's not. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. Sounds like Yasir Kazi. I think that's how you say it. This guy can be the next Mishari Alafasi, bro. Like, if you record this on a good on a good microphone, record this on a good microphone, bro. Upload it. The Hasana, bro. I mean, people can use your recitations for, you know, like their own Quran recitation. I mean, if you send like a full version of you doing Surah Al-Kahf, I may copy your style. I don't know whose style you copy, but right now I copy Mishari al-Afasi for Quran recitation. So people could benefit a lot from it, inshallah. Great, bro. It sounds so nice. Like you actually sound like you could be like leading the prayer in like the main mosque, Masjid al-Haram, bro. If you just like improve the microphone quality, it sound like I'm listening this from a YouTube video. You know what I mean? It's really good, bro. Really good. MashaAllah, bro. Allahumma barik. Yasir Kadi. Who's Yasir Kadi? Collab with Ali Dawa Muhammad Hijab. I didn't collab with him, but I collabed with I didn't collab with Ali Dawa, but I did speak to him very briefly on a video. His voice reminds me of Al Minshawi. Yasir Al Dosari. Yeah, I meant Yasir. I don't know how to say his name. Yasir Al Dosari. Yeah, him and Mishari al-Afasi. Reminds me of them. Do you have a set schedule for live streams? I do it on Saturday most of the time, unless I do it on Sunday. Just I don't know. And I usually do it around 2 to 4 p.m. is when I start, and that's England time. Yeah, let's continue this. The rest of I think it's just a prayer from then on. Move on a bit for second rakat. Okay. So you led Isha, bro. That's so good.
عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين
great recitation, bro. Send me like a if you can do a full version of like the first 20 ayah of Surah Al-Kahf, I'd appreciate that. 6 viewers. Oops. Yeah, I think I will be ending the stream soon because. Oh, Abdullah was in the air. He was in the plane. Okay, that's why he wasn't on the stream. Cool. What we doing? Well, we were just listening to the recitation that my friend did, and yeah, it's very good. Sounds very good and professional, I guess. And now, I guess I'm just waiting for someone to say something in chat. Kurosaki, hello. Allahumma barik, yeah. I don't know anything about setting up a sound system or anything, so I don't know how it will sound. Well, I feel bad for not saying assalamu wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. So, bro, just get a microphone like this. Like, get a microphone like this. Like this, literally. Just plug it into your phone, put your phone in your pocket. Like, if you're doing it in Salah, right? If you're doing it in Salah and you want to, like, lead a prayer, just, like, plug it into one of your clothes or whatever, and then you can just do it. And then, it sounds like me. Like, the what you hear from me is kind of what it would sound like. That's the quality you would get. It'd be different because of echo, right? Because you'd be in a big room. But that's, if you wanted to, like, record it professionally and upload it, that's how you would do it. Hisham talks. How do you deal with overthinking problems? Trust in Allah. Think less. I don't know. Trust Allah and meditation actually works. Do you have siblings? They are not Muslims. I have siblings, but they're not Muslims. And it almost always falls. Bro, you've seen. Look. See, I'm all good. You just need to have like a good clip, I guess, because like if you bend this clip, if that bends, see if I can bend it now. I've just bent it and now it's weird. It's weird. You can easily bend it back. Probably shouldn't have bent it, but okay, I'm gonna bend it back. Fixed it. Boom. Yeah, so you see this is what I mean. I've just it's not bent right, so now it falls off. It's very loose. See? Ooh. Yeah, well, no, I'm gonna fix it. I shouldn't have bent it, guys. Should have prevented me. Is that a spider? No, it's not. Or is it? Okay, I thought that was a spider. I'm tripping. Do links to websites work in chat? No, unless you're a mod. No. Are you stressing how to fix it? Oh, the microphone's fine now. Arachnophobic. I'm slightly arachnophobic. Get a professional microphone. I do want to get one. I want to get one of them that like with an arm and it goes like in front of you and stuff. And I had one before for gaming, but I think I raged and broke it because I used to rage a lot. I still do actually, if you remember the Arsenal stream. I don't play much shooter games, that's why, because it's like, why would you want to be angry? Like, it's just not that fun, like being angry. It's kind of fun, like, But yeah, how much is like a good podcast microphone? Microphone with arm? Or should I buy the arm separately? Let's see. So you can buy a microphone arm for £13, and then I can just get like a microphone for streaming, I guess, or for just microphone. Let's see, microphone, and let's say like a, because the thing is like a lot of microphones, they look good, but they're not actually good, you know? And I've had one of those before, and it really sucks, like, because you pay so much money and you just get a poopy microphone, you know? And I'm not on a great budget, so. Boom. What happened? Visca El Barca, another 5-0 coming. I don't know what that means. OGs know about Flood, Escape 2 and Azure Mines. Minus Haven is better. Azure Mines and Minus Haven are made by what's his name? By the way, there's people arguing outside, bro. Why is there always something goofy happening? And there's two cats like facing each other, like the rivals. They're both boy cats. A lot of the time, boy cats in my neighborhood just fight each other. Yeah, those are Roblox games. Bereza, that's his name. Check J Mary. Okay. Who is J Mary? I don't see J Mary. I see Zeal Sound. That's sponsored. No, I need someone to get. Oh, my black cat is the alpha of the neighborhood. He's the dominant sigma. My cat, like all of my cats are females. And we do have an alpha cat, so you can imagine what happens when it's the season and the cats are outside like meow, meow all night while I'm trying to sleep. Back in my day, we played Azure Mines and work at a pizza place. Now everyone's playing Skibidi Tower Defense. Best period, I think 2017 was one of my favorite years for like meme culture and stuff. But 2023 was like my best year productivity wise. That's when I started my channel and stuff. Make a video on child marriage. I have a video on the marriage with Aisha radiallahu anha, so if you want to check that one out, it basically covers the same things. We need you to do animations with that voice. Oh yeah. Back in my day, when I was your age, I was. See, I'm a great voice actor, guys. I can do Peter Griffin. Hey Lois. Let me think. I'm so unemployed, bro. Hey Lois, I'm live streaming. I'm live streaming to Jan Ryczkowski's audience. Kids in 2030, yeah. Hey Peter. Hey Peter, what are you doing? Not much, Joe. You're disabled. Peter, what are you? Hey Peter, what are you doing? Crack? What the? Not Aisha, I'm talking about Islamic marriage age and prove it logically using science. See, that's my video on Aisha if you watched it. Back in my day, we had Skibidi Toilet and the Rizzler. Now the Rizzler's an alcoholic. Hardest thing to give up when you've started practicing. It depends on the person, you know. They do favors Madrid. Penalty. Is this football stuff? Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. The unemployment is literally seeping through my screen with the impressions. Bro, you're unemployed, bro. Bro, what? Your best job is selling stuff on eBay. Hell nah, bro. Just put the fries in the bag, bro. You're not a dropshipping entrepreneur, bro. We are all unemployed, except me. You're employed? Nah. No, you're not. 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 For you, what was the hardest thing to give up? If I told you that, then that would be exposing my previous sins, which I cannot do. Bro, why did you delete that? Maker, why did you delete his chat? I don't understand. No employed people in chat. Oh, okay. That's good, that's good. Only unemployed people, guys. We're all gonna bring each other down. They should make a horror movie where the monster is a job application. Oh yeah. No, that's called that already exists. It's called living with. I don't even know. I was trying to make a joke. I need a job, bro. I need a job. Nipo CUMC is Jan. What does that mean? Voice that? Voice what? Oh yeah, what? Yeah, but they do favours Madrid, and that's a fact. Imagine Endrick get penalty for foul committed outside the box, whereas Lewis's onside goal became offside due to VAR technical error. I don't even know what these words mean, bro. Oh, main character is Jan. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I never knew MC meant main character. Never known that. Never knew that, guys. Guys, should I end the stream? Lewis's, yeah, that's it. I thought you said Levi's. I don't know. Yeah, bro, this guy's always hating, bro. I think NXC is my #1 hater. Robert Lewandowski. Ah, yeah. So, guys, who's really the better Polish legend? Is it me? Is it Robert Lewandowski? I don't even know who that is, or is it me? I'm joking. I know who it is. Ah, yeah, dude, you're not even Polish, bro. Oh, you're saying you're my biggest hater. Oh. He's a homie. MCJCUC. Yeah, bro. What does JC mean? Main character. MC. Michael Jackson. How does a Polish guy not know the country's best footballer? I know him. When I lived in Poland, everyone was trying to be Robert Lewandowski. I got kind of good at football, actually, because I'm a quite fast runner. For what? For president? Yeah, guys, make me president. Make me president of the world, and I'll just, like, get really smart people to tell me rules to do, and I'll just do those rules. Because that's what being a president is, like you have a bunch of advisors, so you're just like the face of it, right? Like Donald Trump right now. Maybe not Donald Trump, but like someone who's more rational will have like 6 advisors, you know? He asks them like, I am quite good at football. Maybe not anymore because it's been like years since I played it. I'm very good at like cycling though, because I cycled 35 kilometers the other day. Donald Trump is yeah, I don't think he has advisors. He just yeah. Barca fans are burning Mbappe's jersey outside the stadium. Bro, I don't even know what these football things are. I might make bean pizza later. Right, so selling cats is permissible. I heard that in my Discord server. Do you live in the south or the north? Listen to my accent, bro. I live in the north. I am a Yorkshire. It's not Barca, but Parsa. Bro, I don't know. Please. I've lost already. I've lost 4. If you skip back, bro, I had 56,352, and now I have 348. Can anyone tell me who's the guy in my profile picture? Let's see. That's what's his name? Messi. Yeah, Lionel Messi. I think that's his name. Or is it Messi? Saddam Hussein, yeah. I think that might be it actually. That'll be 6 subscribers he lost this stream. That's Ronaldo. I know, I'm joking. Nah, stop taking the mickey. Bro, are you speaking English? Jan, please? Please what, bro? Oh, is this the philosophy guy? Like, he complains for 10 minutes about, like, Jan, don't ban me, Jan. And then he says some stuff. Don't ban me this time, please. Bro. Bro, I didn't ban you. I never banned you. If you were banned, you'd not be able to speak. He was just quoting some quotes and he spammed it like 20 times. Bro, I didn't ban you. If you were banned, then you would never be, like, you wouldn't be able to speak, like. What kind of philosophy? I don't even know. It was some, I don't know. I don't know. Like, he first appeared in a cooking stream, so my attention wasn't on it, so I don't know exactly what he was saying. Don't make me able... Yeah. Bossman end stream somewhat soon. I'm gonna. Quoting Imam Shafi. Cool. Yeah, guys. I've been streaming for over 2 hours. No. Is it over 2 hours? I don't even know, bro. Let's see. But I'm tired. 2 hours and a half? Bro, I didn't even know. I'm sorry for shouting. Yeah, it's been a while. One last call to action, guys. If you'd like to join the Discord server and be able to speak to me whenever I'm awake, basically, I'm always on the server. And many of my closest brothers who are very knowledgeable are also on the Discord server. So if you'd like to join, the Patreon link is there and it's in my description as well. If you would like to support me, genuinely, it helps me so much. It's better than asking my dad for money. I'm gonna get a job soon though, I'm gonna. But if I get a job, I'll have less time for videos. On that note, actually, I'm gonna upload a video tomorrow, inshallah. I'm on the Discord, so that's a good reason to join. Exactly, Junaid is on the Discord, Nasser is on the Discord, my biggest fan, Nabs, is on the Discord as well. All the coolest guys. Alright, so this is goodbye, yes. But I'll give you a sneak peek. I'll give you a sneak peek of my upcoming video. Times we say basmalah 17 times a day, assuming you say it before every al-Fatiha. Rising from ruku, that's all you're getting, guys. Stay tuned, it comes out tomorrow, inshallah, around 4 PM, maybe a little bit later. I'm not sure how long the rest of this will take, hopefully not long. But yeah, that's it, guys. Wait, let me see the chat actually one last time. Is there any way for me to contact your dad? I'm not gonna give you my dad's contact, bro. Having withdrawals already from the channel. 4 PM BST, convert to your own times. Is BST British Standard Time? Anyway, may Allah bless you all. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.